Tryna get rich, not hood rich. Verified there, need a blue tick. Only thing that I know is music. Man cruising in that whip with a new thing, yo. Like pop with a Batman felt it. Beef in the net, man dealt it. So caught up my guys on vote. See that man 10 toes, can't finish my sentence.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Az and we're back again with another episode of the podcast. Who am I here with today?
Amie.
Sira.
AWWAL.
Yo, so today is a special episode. Obviously it's Valentine's Day when this episode's released. So what's Valentine's Day for you guys?
I'm not doing anything.
Is it first? What about you?
Same.
Valentines.
Why Valentine's?
Why at Valentines?
Yeah.
I just don't see a point in Valentines. I just think it's corny. I think everybody that's in relationships, they just trying to shove it in everyone else's faces. We don't care. We really don't care. Like, just go celebrate your birthday or something. Like, you don't have to make a special day for everybody. It's so corny. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. Alright, so basically I'm gonna ask like loads of questions based on Valentine's Day relationships, and then it'll just be like a debating back and forth thing. So first question, do you need to ask your partner out to be your Valentine's?
No.
Yes.
Why?
Depends on the girl.
What do you mean?
Some girls, I understand why you want someone to ask you to be their Valentine, but you don't have to. Like, that's your girl, isn't it? So you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what was the question?
So do you need to ask your partner to be your Valentine's?
Oh, yeah.
Why though?
Because.
But you're already together.
Yeah, but it's like, it's cute. Like, when you're asking somebody, it's cute. Like, you've got the flowers, you've got the roses, you've got all the decorations. Like, do you want to be... Obviously, if it's to happen to me, I'm saying I don't want that to happen to me. I think it's corny once again.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, like, you're in a relationship, you should just know that you're going to do something on Valentine's. But I guess it's the thought that matters.
Yeah, you don't need to ask, like, yo, can I be your Valentine's Day? Like, you can just do something on the day, but you don't need to, like, go pull up with the cards and that say, can you be my Valentine's?
But it'd be cute though, like, it'd be cute.
What do you think, Amie?
I think you should ask someone to be a Valentine, because someone being a Valentine and someone being your girlfriend is like two different things. Like, your girlfriend is not your Valentine. Sorry, like, sometimes, when I speak, like, it does sound like it makes sense, but it makes sense. Like, your girlfriend is not your Valentine.
That doesn't make sense.
Then who's your
It
Valentine?
does. Because she's not your Valentine. That's why you ask her to be a Valentine. When you ask her to be a Valentine, then she's your Valentine.
Oh, so you're saying, like, it's two different things, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, first. So,
To be fair, right, I agree with what she's saying, but I also agree with the fact that if it's your girlfriend, like, who else are you going to be spending Valentine's
you
with?
get
like,
me, literally. Alright, so next question. Is it better to date someone who is easy to get or someone who is hard to get?
Well, okay, we're females, right? You guys are males. I'm not asking somebody out, so I feel like this question is for you guys.
Hard to get.
Yeah, hard to get, car. If you're easy to get, then something's up with you, innit? Something's up with you.
I mean, like, if I was to say it, of course,
What
I
do you
don't want
say?
someone that's easy to get, because then everybody has access to that.
Yeah, that person, yeah. What do you think, Amie? Do you think?
I agree with Cyril.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Next question, Should men expect gifts for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Will you agree?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you expect something, you have to give it back as well.
True.
It's like, if it's your birthday, if someone's going to get you a gift, when it comes to their birthday, you have to get them a gift.
That's good.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I think Valentine's is a female thing. Strictly female.
Males shouldn't get nothing.
Males shouldn't get anything.
I don't know.
On Valentine's Day.
Nah, but who made Valentine's just strictly for females, though? You said it is, though.
I did. Just now.
You're you, bro. You're you, bro. Anyone can share it, bro.
Valentine's, no. It's like, for example, the whole question of, oh my gosh, should you be asking your girl if she's your Valentine? No girl is asking their man when you've been my Valentine. True. And there's a reason for that. True. Valentine is just it's a female thing.
Yeah, but obviously some people out there that they're not mentally well, so they would ask their man to be their Valentine.
How is that not mentally
well? Same way. Would you ask a man to would you propose to a man?
You can ask a man to be your Valentine.
Would you?
No.
Oh no.
I don't know.
You know
What,
you
like-
wouldn't. It's the same. Would you
No,
propose
it's
to a
not that.
man?
No, it's so different.
It's not so
Yes,
different.
it is.
Asking a man
That's
to
so
be their
different.
Valentine's. What? Women in male fields was just a trend. It's not reality. Sorry.
Okay, fine. Everyone put like your answers in the comments too, to be honest. But so you're saying that when you're talking about proposing to men, are you saying that females can't propose to men?
Are you asking me?
No, I mean,
No, they can. I wouldn't do that, but they can.
I
Like,
disagree.
Yeah, that-
Sorry.
Do what you want.
females to
I
men.
think you can,
That's kind of mad.
but it's
still.
not like the traditional thing, innit?
Yeah,
that's
I don't see that happening. Still.
Yeah. It's
So
just-
you're saying a female's going on her knees?
No.
Bro. That's
in
not. That's
public
not
as
me.
well. Like, what,
Exactly.
as a man, what would you do if your girl was to get down on one knee,
feel
pull out a
embarrassed.
ring,
You'd
and
be
say to
ashamed,
you-
innit? 'Cause you looked,
Why
didn't
would you
it?
feel embarrassed?
Because
Because
what?
why am I not proposing to you?
Yeah, you should be proposing to the woman.
So
Is
why,
this-
why didn't you propose to the woman then?
Maybe
Obviously, like,
the thing is, right, she must have got the insight you're taking too long. That's why she went down on one knee.
Exactly.
But
And again, which
I
makes it
don't
more
think-
embarrassing.
Yeah, that makes it more embarrassing. Yeah.
So you done it to yourself?
Yeah, so it's still embarrassing.
Yeah,
on whose behalf? Hers.
On my, no, not on
On
her,
your
just on
behalf.
my behalf. It makes me look stupid.
it's true. So you can't do the same thing on Valentine's.
Exactly.
Like, a female can't ask a male out for Valentine's.
I'm sorry, I'm not asking no man to be my Valentine's. Like, no, that's not happening.
I
No.
hear it, I hear it. But I mean, you think they can?
Ah, hell no.
Alright, cool. Next one. This is like a techie one, to be honest. Would you date someone if your family does not like the person?
Yes.
Depends why my family doesn't like them. Like what? Like ethnicity,
It could be
religion.
anything.
I mean,
Say
sorry.
if it's religion, then of course, like even me personally, if it's religion, then for me myself, I'll know that I can't even date the
Of course.
person.
Do you know
Literally.
what I mean?
But let's say not regarding religion, because you should know that yourself. Any other thing that your family just,
No.
let's say your mum says, "Oh, I don't like the
Is
person."
my mum getting married to them?
Exactly.
True.
No, she doesn't. Sorry, like they can have their opinions and their 2 pence, but they can't tell me what to do. It's my life, not their life.
Yeah,
I feel like it gets to a point, innit? If it's to a point where your family's like trying to disown you, in that, you know,
Yeah.
at that point, just save yourself the bother.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
but the
if
thing
it's
is,
something
right,
you
you're
can-
not gonna want to get married to somebody if you don't think that person's gonna be with you for life. Like, sorry, I forgot the next half. Of
Yeah,
my
but
sentence.
don't you think like at the same time your mother knows you the best? I don't agree with this, to be honest, but don't you think at the same time your mother knows you the best, so you should
Of course,
like,
but it's like it's a case of like, oh, what's the point of living your life if you're just gonna listen to everything your mum says?
That's
Like,
true.
you've spent time talking to this person, you spent time conversating with them and getting to know them. Them telling you just because they don't like them, you should cancel a whole wedding. Like that's
No,
Yeah.
not
but
cool.
they will already tell you they don't like the person from the
Yeah,
get-go.
yeah.
It's not to the
From
point where
the
you
get-go.
gotta-
Yeah, because you have to meet the.
So are you talking about like in a relationship or like if you're gonna get
I mean,
yeah,
think
like,
about
get-
married?
Just from the person, from the moment you tell your parents, oh, this is that person,
That
if
girl,
they like
yeah.
them or not. Like,
Well, they can get to like them, sorry, and then when I stop liking them, they can stop liking them. The end.
Like, what do you think, Amie, about that?
I feel like you're living your life for yourself. You're not living your life for your family. So if they don't like them, then
Yeah,
sorry, but
Yeah, tough look. But all respect to our parents, though, innit?
Of course.
Nah, because
of
I would have to
course.
know why my mother doesn't like a person,
Exactly.
innit? Because if my mother doesn't like a person, then it must be something
This
serious,
is
to
the
be honest.
tuition. It's the same way like when you've got a bad friend, they know when it's a bad friend, but I feel like you have to go through that lesson yourself to actually understand the full meaning to it. So if they see something that you don't, you're not gonna just take their word for it. You're gonna actually go and experience it and
yourself,
see
yeah.
why they don't like it. Otherwise, you're gonna make the same mistake in a different font again in the future.
That's true. Alright, so next question. Right now, would you go on a dream date with the future love of your life or have a dinner with your favourite celebrity?
Right now,
Right now.
I'd have a dinner with my favorite celebrity.
Okay.
I'd go on a dream date.
Dream
With your
date.
future
Yeah.
husband.
Or are you
Dream date.
dream date? So why? Explain why.
The reason why I wouldn't go on a future date is because if that's my future husband, am I not going to go on a million dates with him in the future?
But it's a
Who's to
dream
say?
date. The whole point is it's
Okay,
a
but
dream
then
date.
they're going to make that dream come true if it's my husband. What the heck? if it's a celebrity, who's to say I'm gonna meet my celebrity ever? But if I know for sure I'm going to meet that husband, because this is not realistic, like it's just fantasy, right? If I know for sure I'm gonna meet my husband, then we're gonna go on a date. There's no such thing as a dream date, in my opinion. Like,
bro, I can't lie, I'm saying the same. I'd rather go on a date with that, not a date wife or that. I'd rather go on a dinner with my favorite celebrity, because like, bro, imagine if I meet Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
I was thinking of female celebrities. When you put it like that, I'd rather go on a
with
dinner.
males, isn't it?
Yeah.
just think about female
Exactly.
celebrities.
That's valid.
Yo, wait, what female celebrities were you thinking?
I don't know, like Janae Aiko or something.
First.
What are you guys gonna talk about at that dinner?
Alright, so next question. Would you rather date a person who loves you but is not rich, or would you date someone who is rich but doesn't love you?
Who loves me but's not rich?
Yeah.
But loves you not rich, but when I mean not rich, like they're broke.
Yeah, but this life is temporary. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to make the most of this life. Like, money is just a materialistic thing. Like, everyone, yeah, I understand it. I love money. We all love money. But you need someone, you'd rather have someone that's there for you, like, for the rest of your life, and you actually know that they love you. Same way, like, you wouldn't trade your mother's love for money, would you?
No.
Exactly. It's an important thing. Like, I feel like every person needs that. So, yeah, like, I don't really care. I'm not going to be broke, am I? So then I'll make the money. It's cool.
That's good.
Yeah,
So I think-
good answer.
So I think, yeah, that's a very good answer. Very good answer. Alright, so are men or women better at handling heartbreaks, in your opinion? Like, what you've seen, who do you think's better?
Men. And I don't want to
I
hear
think
anything
it's
else.
equal.
No. It's men. It's men.
Okay.
It's equal.
It's men.
I don't really, I'm not a man, so I can't really say. But I think it's women, to be fair. Well, I do agree with Amie. I do think 50-50. But I think, actually, I don't really want to talk down on my people. I'm a woman. But
Nah, be true, be honest though.
I think with men, they're very good at the nonchalant act. I feel like with men, like when it comes to mental health and stuff like that, I know this is a different topic, but you guys are taught not to show it, this and that. So when it comes to heartbreak, you're also taught not to show that. But as a woman, like, you know, you'll be upset about the whole situation, this and that. But I know women that get back up. #me. We get back up and we go live our life.
That's good. So why did he say men are better at handling
I
it?
think, firstly, women, when you guys get heartbroken, you look for a rebound. Straight away.
Who's
The
women?
majority of women. The majority.
I think that's true.
That's
You look for a
I think
rebound.
that's true.
And a man, when he does get heartbroken, he uses that to fuel himself, to change himself.
That is a
for the
lie.
better. That's
No.
not a
Nah,
lie.
I don't think that's a lie. I don't think that's
So
a
you're
lie.
telling me a man doesn't go and look and cheat
I'm
and
not
cheat
saying
because
that.
you're not
I'm
together
not saying that, but
anymore.
I'm saying that heartbreak, they are using it to fuel and change themselves. The amount of guys I know who are heartbroken, it's like going to the gym, they change themselves completely.
I hear that.
I'm not saying that, oh no, they don't start looking for, the female attention. They still do, but with that heartbreak, they change themselves as a person. Whereas a woman, when they get heartbroken, they don't really change themselves. They just change the person.
Yeah.
Not all women, okay? Because
Majority.
I have changed.
Okay, guys. What do you think about him?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I forgot what the question was.
Do you think a man?
Oh yeah, I feel like men hide it better than women hide it, but I feel like they both feel the exact same way. The only reason why you're going and changing yourself is because you're heartbroken. Like, everyone has a different way of coping with it. You're saying that men don't look for rebounds. You're saying that women do look for rebounds. Like, everyone just has a different way of dealing
Yeah,
with
like a different
heartbreak.
coping mechanism.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's stuck to like one gender. I think it depends on who you are.
Yeah, what type of person you are. So can your partner have friends from the opposite gender?
No,
Yeah.
Why do you say no?
because why do you need friends from the opposite gender?
That's a valid point. You can have friends, but not best friends. Like, best friends is too far. Like,
Yeah.
like I've got guy friends. They can have friends, female friends, but you have to know how to keep boundaries. Some men, they don't know how to keep boundaries in their female friendships, and that's the big issue. Like, with females, I believe we can keep boundaries, because if you want somebody, you want that person. You're not gonna go around. No, that's me, anyways.
What do you think?
I feel like it's different for men and women.
Yeah.
Men are more promiscuous. So I feel like a woman can have more male friendships than a man can. However, one of them said can't be best friends. No best friends.
Definitely
no best friends.
Definitely no best friends. Because
but you have to also check if your man has a lot of female friends. Even then as well.
Because the thing is, most men, their female friends are all their ex-talking
That's not
like,
true.
Whoa, that is mental.
Why are you lying?
That is mental.
No, but it is true though.
Nah,
it is true.
Ex-talking stages,
Yes.
that's dark.
That failed, and so their friends
Wow.
down.
Wow.
And in their next relationship, when that doesn't work out, they're gonna go back to their ex.
Nah, I don't think so still.
No, you know so.
That's dark.
It's true.
How can that be true though? So you're
Because
saying
I've witnessed it happen many times.
what? So you're saying if a man like he doesn't secure that girl, then he's just gonna be friends with her.
No,
when they both know.
Let's say like it's a talking stage. I'm not saying it's a relationship, but like let's say like sometimes people be bored. You know what I mean? Like it could just be a bored thing. Like that's gonna turn into your friend later on in the long run. You're gonna keep that as a friend.
I don't know enough man like that to be honest. I don't know. In fact, to be honest, one of my friends was telling me that he went to NCS or something like that, and then there was this boy. He was trying to like pretend apparently that he was gay and that stuff. And you know how girls, they're like close to like gay people and that, like become friends, male friends and that type of stuff. Yeah, so the girls were getting close to him, and this is one reason why some people say you shouldn't be like best friends or close friends. And then later on the line, maybe a few months later, this guy's apparently switched and now he's trying to get onto the girls and that type of stuff.
Yeah, because you men love to play the long game. Like,
Hey.
I'll give him his fares because I guess it worked. But you're smart. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing with you guys. You guys are smart, but not everybody's stupid. Not everybody's going to fall for games.
Yeah, that's a dark game, to be honest. Imagine trying to
pretend to be
switch,
gay.
pretend to be gay and then switch up like that.
That's just next level.
Dark. That's dark. Alright, so next question. Would you girls be okay if your boyfriend cried in front of you?
Yeah.
Of course. Sorry, what? Like, why would I date a man if I'm not going to be there to support him? Like,
But it's okay if you like anything though, like
Of
even
course.
anything petty.
if football loses and you're upset, come cry to me. It's okay.
Okay, to build on to that, would you ever tell your female friends that, oh my gosh, my man did this today, like he cried,
He
etc.
cried.
Would you ever tell?
Like, in what way? Like,
Just
it's
like a gossip
That's
way,
not my
like,
female
just, like-
friends' businesses. You know what I mean? Like, it's not their business. Like, if you want to be honest, maybe like in the long run, like I'd probably like, and we stop talking, I'd probably be like, yeah, he
Nah,
cried in
just
front of
wow,
me.
why do you do that? No, this is the problem, right? This is a genuine problem because first of all, no man is gonna want to cry in front of you.
Of
in the
course.
first place. So when they do cry in front of you, yeah, it's already
It's
In
gonna
the
be
moment
secret.
of
It's
time,
gonna be
of course,
secret.
I'm not gonna go like I'm not gonna go to my friend and be like, yeah, he started crying. How's that benefiting them? I'm just saying, right? Let's say like my man, he ends up cheating on me or does something really bad,
So you talk
And I
down on
have-
him. So you talk down on him.
and I have nothing on him. Of course, I'm gonna talk down on
Aye.
him. What?
Chai.
Just kidding. This is just a scenario.
What do you think? Do that? Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Even over like petty stuff.
Yeah.
Let's say you cried over football.
Anything.
First.
I genuinely I believe like men have emotions too, and I feel like you guys like to hide it a lot, but when you come more to terms with how you're feeling, it's a lot better. So like, why should I look at you sideways because you're crying? Like, it's a human thing or human.
Would you cry for it?
I would, but I'm gonna be selective about it.
Like over what though? Like over what though?
Even if let's say she made me upset, I'd choose when I'm crying in front of her.
Cry.
Because there's no way you can't just see me like that now.
I don't know how you would cry though. Like unless someone like died, God forbid. That's probably the only thing.
Yeah, I probably don't. Yeah.
Like what else? I don't get what else you would actually cry over. Or probably if Arsenal wins the league, innit? You cry over that.
Thanks.
You know them ones. Who settles more, males or females?
I think females.
Mm.
I feel like females are more like emotional, this and that. Like males, they don't really think about it towards the end of it. Like they might not even ever settle down at all.
Yeah, but don't you think that's a good thing if males don't settle
No,
more? Why not?
because you have to settle down for me. What the heck?
No, but like, no, when I mean settling, I mean like for the type of person you actually want in the future.
Yeah, me.
No, but like, let's say for example,
Well,
you
like
have
they
like
start doing
set.
less later on in the
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah. let's say, for example, you have a set expectations
Okay.
of someone you'd want or something like that, but you just
No, because they just use that as an excuse. So like, what? I'm just here for now, and then in the future they're gonna go and find their future wife.
no, I'm
You guys are together,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah. And then as the relationship goes on, one of them starts putting in like less effort. For
less
example.
effort kind of thing, because you're not got with the person you actually want. So let's say you've got a certain particular type of
women,
person
yeah,
you
women
want.
feel-
Yeah. You get the question? You
Yeah,
get
I
it?
get
Yeah,
So
but then
I'm saying if you
that's
got
not fair.
I'm saying if you got a particular type here, who
Then
tends,
why are you gonna be with someone that's not your particular type?
It
yeah,
happens.
no, because it happens.
It
People
happens.
Well,
do that.
it has to stop. Not around me. I don't really care.
Well, so you wouldn't settle for less. You would make sure you get the person
Oh no,
you actually want.
been there, done that. But now it's a case of like, I just don't understand why you're gonna waste your time. I mean, I understand like why doing things for fun, but don't give somebody the impression that you're gonna stay for a long time if you're only gonna stay for a little time. If you know that's not the person you fully want. Like I understand a true person's traits and colours can come out towards the end. That's why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, Abby, what do you think?
I agree with Sira.
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
I just do. I don't really get the question.
Now, so basically, do you know how if you have a particular type, for example, yeah, would you, let's say for example, it takes, I don't know, like 10 years until you get married. Let's say if you don't find someone in that time, would you like settle for a less person who's not that type of
Oh,
yours?
would I settle for less? Is that
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
question is asking
Yes.
me?
You would.
10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so long.
Yeah. But you'll
Would
be
I
okay
settle
with
for
that if
less?
it's just,
I mean, but like, no, sorry, no.
so you keep on going.
I don't really need a man anyways. Like I'm rely on a man anyways to do anything for me, so I'll be cool. Like if you're not for me, you're not for me.
Yeah, but a relationship's not always about relying on someone, like,
Then I don't have to be in a relationship. If I don't, wait, what?
no, because you said that you don't need a man to be relying on.
Yeah, and my point is like I'd rather wait until a man that actually meets my standards comes instead of settling for less. Because why am I going to settle for less for someone that doesn't meet my own requirements of what I can do for myself? What's the point?
What do you think about what do you think?
I agree with them. I agree.
That's cool. Alright, so next question. Should you ever date your friend's ex?
No. No. I mean,
Right.
no.
You said that strongly still. You
No.
said that strongly. Why do you think?
Because why would you date your friend's ex? Like, if you know that that person and your ex have had like gone through whatever they've gone through or been together for however long they've been together for, why would you then want to go get with him? Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand people that do that. Just no.
I'm just playing devil's advocate in it. But like, what if there's like a certain time period? Let's say it's like 5 years or
No.
something.
The thing is, right, I don't look twice at my friends' exes, so I wish the same upon them. Like, if you know someone that's, if they've made them upset, like the things they've been through, why would you want to go through that? Like, the ex is for a reason.
Sometimes that isn't always
yeah,
the case.
well, what if it was like a mutual agreement, like they just terminated the contract, like
It's still
because
still
because
there.
let's see if it's like a long distance relationship and they just said it's not gonna work out. That's not like kind of a bad ending to a relationship. You get what I mean?
It really depends.
Would that
I don't
count?
know.
It's still
I
an
mean,
ex,
me,
so it doesn't
me
matter.
personally, I wouldn't date my friends' exes, but for everybody else, I feel like it depends on the situation. And I mean, most of the situations, then there's not really a situation to it. That's your friend's ex, point blank. Like, she was sat
most
there with you while
scenarios,
she was talking to you.
can't. But then
Yeah.
there are some cases where it's
You can.
What about you guys? Would you like if
No,
you're
I wouldn't.
Exactly.
I wouldn't date my boyfriend.
'Cause, like-
That's crazy. Yo.
like, if anything, you was together with that person, your friend's listening to the way you feel about that person, this and that.
Yeah.
It just means they've been plotting from the get go.
low key, you know.
You get me? Literally, that's dark, you know. That's dark. Alright, so next question. Can long distance relationships actually work out?
No.
I don't know.
Why you say you don't know? Like, do you just think like if someone's just far away, you just won't be in contact with them, or
It's not about not being in contact. It's just like,
what could the other person be doing?
exactly, like you really never know. Like you genuinely never know.
But then why would you be with that person? Because like there's no trust
Then
in the
don't be with
relationship.
them. I'm
Then.
not gonna be with them. It's the evil world we live in. You think I'm gonna trust a man that doesn't even live in my own city? Lol.
Wait, what? Wait, so if you
long distance relationship.
Yeah, but if you get with a man, yeah, surely you should be able to trust him wherever he's at.
But I'm not gonna get with a man that's
Okay, no.
this
Let's
far
say
away.
you guys are in the same city. Yeah, you guys are together, and then all of a sudden one of you has to move away for whatever reason. Do you think that relationship will uphold?
Yeah,
Yeah, so that means you believe long
because
distance
you've already
relationships
you've spent your time together. Do you know what I mean? Like
work. Yeah.
you kind of got to know them more. But if you're starting from let's say Manchester and London, that's not
Nah,
working out,
yeah,
let's
that's
be
not
for
working.
real.
You have to know each other from the get go before.
Because they could be feeding you lies
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so next question: would you date someone who's a social media influencer? Go on. Why?
No,
Why not?
I just like my girl to be quiet, innit? And if you're a social media influencer, you cannot be quiet. It's part of your job to be out there expressive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but expressive in what way though? Expressive in what way? If you're just posting on social media, let's say, I don't know, you got a podcast or something, surely that's just common.
No, you still have to be expressive though.
Yeah, but why would you want? You just wouldn't want.
I don't know, I don't know.
Sorry.
Wait,
I'm just trying to think about the correct answer.
What do you think? What do you think? Would you
ideally
want
no.
your boyfriend to be
Why?
an influencer?
So all the girls can be under your comments. Why are you posting? You know what you're doing. You know what the plan is. So, so I should sit there stale bread and watch these people under your comments. Who's that in the back? Forget about it.
Then again though, your guy could, he could show you off as well. Wouldn't that make you feel better?
If he shows me off, cool. But no.
Yeah, but what if he's not replying to the comments and all that?
Doesn't
stuff?
matter. You're posting it so you can get them comments. You just want to be
No.
Don't
His
lie,
content might not be
don't
focused on
lie.
just getting girls' attention.
So, what's the content? Give me an example.
Literally anything.
Anything.
Post TikTok, their face is not in it. Fine, that's fine with me. But if your face is wide in the camera, and you're doing the outfit of the days, and you're showing your flipping body on camera, what are you trying to
But
do?
what if that's their content though?
Well, they can find a new. That's fine. Another woman can sit there and cry in the corner while she's watching all the comments glaze her man. Not
Okay,
me.
but that's the comments glazing your man. Is your man doing anything
Exactly.
As long as he's not
Exactly.
Exactly.
If he's not doing anything,
cool.
it's calm.
If he's making good money from that, if he's got 1,000 followers.
What? So it's all about the money for you?
No, it's not all about the money for me. It's just if you're gonna post, at least have how do I even say this without sound? I'm not even trying to sound rude.
engagement?
Yeah, let's say I just need a proper example. Give me an example.
What, a type
example,
of content? Yeah, let's say he's a model or something.
That's fine. Do you know what I mean? That's okay. That's cool with me. If he's a model, you've been wanting to be a model.
Yeah.
But if you're a TikTok boy and you're doing dances up on TikTok.
Why can't you dance on TikTok?
Hmm?
That's some people's content though.
Okay,
dancing
okay.
with you?
Okay, with me that's fine.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'm talking about the people that be going on TikTok lives, you know what I mean?
I'm thinking of the
So you
voice of the
try-
worst.
Yeah.
Well, what else am I meant to think of?
Okay, maybe they've just got a podcast.
That's
just
fine.
talking,
That's okay.
so they can be influencer. Because I
Okay,
feel
fine.
like sometimes when it comes to males, they say, oh, because they've got females in their comments and that stuff. Females don't really like that. But what would you say?
I mean,
If
my
it-
girl
if it-
can, but I wouldn't want her to. Yeah.
In my opinion, the thing is I wouldn't mind making videos, this and that. So if he wants to do it as well, that's cool. But it just depends of what he wants his outcome to be. Some people have different outcomes, and it just depends.
I think it's calm to be honest, because realistically, yeah, if it comes to social media, bro, I don't even feel like social media is even real, to be honest, that. If you start going deep into it, you should just have trust into your relationship from the get-go, to be honest. People on social media, they'll try to get you, they'll try to do you this and that, but realistically, most of them are just two-faced and that.
I say this, but whatever my man does, I'm gonna support him anyways. Regardless, I'm just saying
Exactly.
at the starting point, if I
Of
was
course,
to
if people
start
are
talking to
skeptical.
someone, yeah.
Can you love someone if they don't truly love themselves?
Yeah.
Why would you say that though?
I say no.
I don't get it. Wait.
Let's say you say to I was gonna say but let's say if you say to a man that I love you, yeah, but he doesn't love himself truly, he's insecure,
Yeah.
he's like less stable, he's just not got like good mental health and that, he's not liking himself, can you still love that person?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
you can love that person, but I always say, like, if you can't love yourself, how's another person meant to love you? Because if you can't believe the things you're saying to yourself, like, you're not going to believe anything else that other person is saying to you. You're not going to believe anything. You're just going to think it's all a facade. So I think it will be difficult, but if you love someone, you love someone. But it's going to be hard because it's like, you're going to be there to try and support them, and it's just going to be being thrown back in your face, like, because they're not happy within themselves, this and that, they don't believe it, or they'll even become like insecure within themselves to the point they become jealous. So I just think it really does depend.
Yeah, I feel like the person has to always love themselves, because if you don't love yourself, then how can you have love for another person? If you get what I mean.
You wouldn't know how to love correct.
Exactly. So you always have to fix your own self up before even trying to have a partner in a relationship. But why would you agree with what I said?
Just sometimes you get to a point, innit? Like, you can try so much, but if that person just simply can't reciprocate or just can't even take the love that you're giving to them, it's going to be a one-way thing.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, so this is a good one. Can you ever move on from your first ever love?
Yes.
Yeah. When I mean love, not crushed or like loved, or like love.
Can you ask this question again?
Can you ever move on from your first ever love?
First ever love?
Ever love.
Can you move on from them?
Can you move on from it?
Yeah, within due time. Obviously, in the moment of time, you don't think you can, but
Yeah.
I believe you can.
What do you think, or what do you think?
I think
It's a sticky one, isn't it?
I think it depends, like, it really does depend.
Let's say you was together for 3 years.
No,
3 years.
never.
You can't move on from them.
Even shorter than that.
even
No,
shorter than 3 years. I
Sure.
promise you can't move on.
No. You
can't
can move on, but you'll still forever love them. But
So you didn't move on?
no, but you can move on and get another person.
Oh, move on and get another person,
Yeah,
of course.
you move on, get another person, but you can't still love them whilst you with another person.
Of course you can, but it's
but
the
you'll
evil
still
world
have
we
love
live
for
in.
them,
Do you know
though.
what I mean? Like, it's something you can't control within yourself. Like, if you've been with somebody for that long,
Even if it's
that's a
shorter.
long time.
Alright, they are the first person you've ever had this feeling of love towards, right?
Yeah.
You're not forgetting them, bro.
You can't forget them.
Forget
You
it.
can move on,
So-
but you can't forget
Yeah.
them.
Alright, let's reduce it. Let's say 2 years then.
No.
1 year then.
No.
6 months.
6 months and you
Bye.
still remember them.
Goodbye.
You're not,
6
no,
months.
as in, no,
Bye.
as in to the point where, okay, 6 months together, yeah, cool. You've had this feeling, yeah. You can move on, you can chat to other girls, you can get with another girl, that's fine. But I'm saying, like, at some point you'll be reminiscing.
Nah, 6
No,
months
it
is
depends
mental,
how
though.
it ended though. Like, for
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
I think nowadays it's more lust than love. Like, you think you're in love in the moment of time, but then when you actually move on, you realize it wasn't.
Yeah,
love,
it was a
just
proper love,
lust.
yeah.
It was just a moment. So it happens, like, but I do believe you can forget. You won't forget about them. Like, their name will forever ring in your head, but you can move on from it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why did you say that you can't?
I just think you can.
Still
Hmm?
in love.
No, she's
Are you still in love with your ex?
Stop!
Relationships, do you think people need to share their body counts in their relationship?
Yes.
100%.
That is important information.
What, like, how would you ask? Would you just,
What's your body count?
Straight up, because you could be a walking STD.
wow.
I feel like there's two points. Like, you can look at it in 2 ways, because obviously, religiously, you shouldn't really be trying to like
Yeah, I
disclose
mean,
your sins together. But again, it's one of those ones where I feel like you have to take it down with yourself. If you do feel like you have any sort of chance of STDs, anything like that, you have to take it upon yourself to go
Just say,
get tested,
Yeah.
do whatever. But again, it's just one of those things where if you feel like the guilt is a bit too much that you've not told your partner, just tell your partner.
yeah.
then
And I think you'll need to ask, like, before you even like get to that serious
Yeah.
stage in a relationship with a
100%.
person. Because imagine you waste all that time when you find out they've like done like 30, 50 people.
It's like a CRB check. Like, obviously, if you're honest straight up, like, it's cool. People make mistakes in the past or go through things, and you can be a changed person. But I'd rather you be honest to me than just lie to me, because imagine finding out in the future, like, you don't know what that person
dark.
is. So I believe you do have to know.
Now, on about
Yes.
CRB checks, have you man seen that Telegram thing that they've been doing? Oh no, you
No,
don't
I've
see
seen
this.
it, but I'm shaking my head.
That's not even a CRB check. That's
No.
just trying to. That's just.
There's
I don't wanna
madness
talk
and
about it.
madness because I don't even know. Like, I was seeing girls on their story posting, "Oh, stop sending me into this group chat." Right?
Because some people are just doing it for the fun of it. Like people were saying, there's literally old men on the group chat. It's just horny, disgraceful, disgusting men there that have no motion, get no pum pum, and just want to watch it from their screens. But like to be sending another person without their consent as well, it's just
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, so next question. If someone has all the personality but they have no looks, would you still date them?
No.
Like 0-0, like no
Yeah,
looks at
looks
all.
like to your standard. Like to your standard. If they don't have those looks.
I can't wake up next to a beast. Like
It's to your standard though.
to my standard.
Like your standards actually look really high. Like
So below your standard.
No, but my standards not even that high. Like I genuinely believe everyone's beautiful in their own way, but it's just, why am I gonna talk to you if I don't find you attractive? Like I have to find you attractive. Like if you're talking to me, you find me attractive, so it's vice versa.
Yeah,
If
that's
you're not
true.
attracted to that person, you can't.
You can't date those though. But some people say like personality pulls at people differently.
Obviously,
Like-
personality, yeah. But then at the end of the day, like
Sometimes it makes you forget that the person's not even
And that's
like
actually
your
true.
actual normal type. So then you just like adjust to that.
I hear it. Like I do hear it, but
Mm-mm.
it's not that hard to be in a person's standards, in my opinion. Like I said, I believe everyone's beautiful in their own way. So
Alright. So who falls in love faster, men or women?
depends.
I think it's men.
It depends.
I think it's men.
I think it's you know why you know why you know why it can't be men, yeah, because men don't like actually say it. Like, men don't say it.
No, but
we
you
keep
they
it. But I
show
feel
it.
like deep down it's men. Nah, it's men.
I don't
It's men.
Show
know.
it.
I don't know still.
I think it really depends. Like if it's your first love, I think a man's gonna fall in love faster.
Now, because what would you man class as like falling in love? Because let's say for example, because of course the man always has to try to get the female first, innit? But I don't feel like at that point the man's falling in love. They're just
Exactly,
trying to.
but I feel like because that we are normally the ones pursuing, we already have that initial whatever it is there. So because of that, the starting points compared to the girl, our starting point.
But then, because we put in most of the effort, yeah, it's the girl who gets like more attached. Am I lying? When the girls get
You
more
are true.
attached.
That is a fair
So
point.
once the girls get more attached, they're gonna naturally like show that, because once girls reciprocate love back to you, well not reciprocate love but their affection back to you, then I feel like they'll love you quicker.
Yeah, but being attached and loving someone is like two different
Different
things.
things, yeah. But that's what I mean, because girls get attached first, yeah, then it develops more and they'll love you quicker.
Yeah, but I
than a
also
male.
think like with the man as well, like that's how you say like it's you guys that move to women first. Let's say you see a woman, you think she's fine, her personality starts to come out. You start to think like, wow, like genuinely this is the girl for me. You start to cut off all of your other hoes, this and that. I feel like men,
I don't
it's
know
50-50.
about other hoes. I don't know about other hoes.
You're keeping them.
No, I don't know about other hoes. Like,
Oh, you don't have any? Yeah.
Don't know about that. Since we were talking about Valentines and relationships, I wanted to move on to Love Island. Have you guys been seeing clips about it? Or you of course
I mean,
know
I've
about
watched
it.
the previous Love Islands. I've not watched the All Stars one this year.
Okay, so obviously this season in All Star, I don't know if you remember, there's this girl called Catherine who was in previous seasons at Love Island. Obviously, she wanted to pair up with a black person, Monta, but of course it didn't fall through because this guy's a winter soldier, innit? So there was like a debate on Twitter basically saying that, do you guys believe that black women should go onto Love Island or vice versa, black men?
Yeah. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, but
Would you say
it's a
that?
case of like if a black man goes onto Love Island, they don't really have that much issues when it comes to this. I feel like when it comes to Love Island and the producers, like they don't really make it equal. They don't really make it very diverse when it comes to the casting. But I don't. Obviously, like based off what we've seen, it's like okay, we get to a point where it's like you shouldn't keep going to set yourself up. But you can't really say that anymore because last year Mimi and Josh won. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. But them men have broken up though.
That's a them problem.
Yeah, but that can happen in real life too.
Nah, I feel like Love Island, like the whole thing is just it's fake. It's a facade. I
It
can't
is a
lie.
facade.
Because when they get together in the villa, it's like, have you man heard the like Stockholm syndrome? Like it's basically where like, obviously it's not as intense as Love Island, but if you're like together, like you're basically forced to be together. If you get what I mean, like you're forced to your prisoner.
Yeah,
You get
I
what
don't
mean?
believe. I don't
You get-
believe like you can go into a place where there's like 8 people and you're destined to find the love of your
You
life.
get
like,
what I
out
mean?
of the 7 billion people in the world, they've picked a random person for you. No, it doesn't make sense for me. I feel like it's just for the TV. Do you know what I mean? Like in reality versus TV, it's a whole different story. So I can't even expand on that. But yeah.
But why I say black women shouldn't go on Love Island, to be honest, is because the way that the producers do it on Love Island, it's so unfair. Like you were saying before about the diversity thing, like when the producers are picking out the black men, they might leave just maybe one black woman there, and then all of them are white. Or the black men that they do pick, 2, 3, they're just like white girls, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know what it is like? Not every white man likes a white woman. Like some white men like black women as well. You just never know. It's just the fact that they know what they're doing. Like the producers know what they're doing. It's the same thing every single year, but slowly it's changing. Like Catherine, she did have Scott. Scott was white.
But the man didn't go through. But the thing about Catherine's situation is that she started crying about it, because genuinely when Montel was actually talking about the person, you know, where they have to stand on top of the fire pit and that, talking all of that, Catherine was thinking that Montel was talking about her and that, but she wasn't. Montel went for a white
I feel
girl.
like for Catherine, because she's been on Love Island before, she knows what the game is. Like she knows what they're about. I personally don't think she could have gone.
So
she should have gone.
Yeah,
but
so she knows that what it's about. Why would she go on it again, lads? You know?
some people, they really do believe in like luck, second chance.
She might not even be going for love. Why she's just going for the money?
For the fun of it. You never know. Like you really don't. That's a fact.
Well, you think it's okay to go on Love Island for the money?
Yes.
Hell yeah, the heck. Some people go on for the fame. Realistically, like, do you actually think you're going on Love Island to find love?
I mean, nah, but like just doing what Love Island doing, like they kiss like every single episode, like it's a bit weird what they do, and you do all that televised all over the UK just for money.
Me personally, I'm not doing that. But the thing is, there's genuinely other people out there, they don't mind. Like, they really don't mind. Everybody, it's crazy when you think that people would go with the morals and the principles that you have, but not everybody does.
No. So you would all agree that black women or black males shouldn't go on Love Island, or would you say it's just depending on the case of luck?
I don't know. I
think do
it's
whatever you
everywhere.
wanna do.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Mimi's gone, Catherine's gone, like...
Yeah, Mimi and...
There's been a lot of
what's her
people,
name now?
Josh.
Yeah.
Tanya.
Oh no,
yeah.
Ayo. Was it
yeah.
Ayo? Oh yeah, them man are not together. Mimi, Ayo. So
Mimi and Ayo. No,
that's why there was
Mimi and Josh.
Mimi.
Oh,
no, because
Ayo
they
and
were
Jess.
together.
You're
They were
talking about
together.
Ayo and
It was
Jess.
me.
Oh, okay.
See, even their relationship, it was fake. Mimi and Josh, because them man they didn't like each other. It was just convenience.
I don't
You don't think that was fake?
No.
That was fake, bro. I promise you, it's fake, bro. Did you see Mimi on the last episode or something? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, but I saw the clips. And then apparently that Mimi tried to drag my man to the fire. What's it called? The balcony.
Yeah,
You see, she crawled to the balcony. You see when you go to the balcony, yeah.
That was Ayo.
Huh?
That was with Ayo.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But Ayo was with Jess at the
Ayo
time.
was just.
Yeah, so I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like Mimi and Ayo, they low-key on the low wanted each other.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was Mimi
No,
and
Josh.
the next man,
No.
Josh. Yeah,
No,
they
Mimi
didn't
did
want
not
each
want
other.
Josh.
Yeah, they didn't. So, on about that, do you think there should be like a separate Love Island for just black people?
No, just get more
because
diversity.
not not every black person likes black people.
Yeah.
Like everyone's entitled to their own opinions and their own choices. Like,
Yeah,
no,
definitely.
I don't agree with that. I feel like it's up to you. Like, if you're black and you want to go, you've seen what's happened before, so
innit?
obviously be wary, but live yours. Like, no one can stop you and tell you what you can and what you can't do.
What do you think about that? Why do you
I
think?
think when they're doing a casting,
Yeah,
if they don't ask, do you have like a type?
certain
They
type.
need to start asking that, so
They
then
do.
they can start making their contestants more diverse in like their answers.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, that's all we do.
What do you think, Amie? Do you think there should be a separate Love Island for just black people?
No, I think that's doing too much.
They shouldn't make a separate Love Island for black people, because I feel like it'll just bring racism back into
Yeah,
life.
I'm just tired of hearing
It'll-
black
it'll
people,
be-
black people.
It'll be mad racism. Like, if you know you can't do a reality TV show, like just don't hop
Just
on
don't
it.
go.
Just
Yeah.
don't
Okay,
hop
but,
onto
like,
it. To be honest.
There's like Love Island USA, which is actually like diverse.
Because you know what it
Yeah.
is, USA and UK are two different. UK
Way
is bad
different.
vibes. Like everybody
I
knows
feel like
this.
in USA, yeah, don't kill me UK black people, but I feel like USA black people, they respect black women more than
They
UK.
do.
Like, what do you think? Do you think
Like,
they do?
have you ever
I
heard of a
think they do.
US beast? You hear UK beast.
Yeah, innit, bro?
Yeah,
You,
but there's a reason you heard UK Beast though.
Why?
no,
Oh my god.
no.
Better not.
Nah, you know where it stemmed? It stemmed from that Nella Rose thing when she went on Love Island. That's the first time I
Nella
saw
Rose.
her.
What?
No,
Yeah, Nella Rose.
Nella Rose went on
Bro.
Love Island.
No, my bad, not Love Island. I'm a celebrity.
Oh,
No,
I'm a-
that's not when UK
didn't it
beast.
start from
No.
Madam
I
Joyce?
saw.
I always heard
Yeah,
it
Madam
a few
Joyce.
months
Oh, yeah,
ago.
Madam Joyce and Nella Rose. Madam Joyce and Nella Rose. What you saying?
Yeah, because
before
people just like to pick and choose when it comes to black women. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's not somebody's average everyday type, they're gonna go and call it a UK beast. Like what? Because they're loud. Sorry.
Yeah, they're black and loud. Yeah.
What are you doing them faces over there for?
No, because I'm on the guy side, isn't it? So
Nah.
there's things that you guys think and know, and there's things obviously that I
Okay,
from other
can you
people.
share?
Nah, speak.
Fine.
Tell us.
I want to know.
Yo,
I'm intrigued.
because if I speak, you think it's coming from me. And it's
No,
not
no,
coming
No.
from me.
It's fine,
Just say,
like,
just say for the
I'm here
voice,
to
innit? Just
listen.
say. Go on.
From what I've heard of what I've seen, a lot of guys just complain about black women in the sense that obviously you guys allowed you to say that. A lot of them just don't find you guys attractive.
Wait, can
I
you-
find
okay.
you guys attractive.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay.
gonna
Well,
ask,
tell
do
them
you like white
stupid,
people?
Oh,
idiotic.
no, I don't like white girls, no.
Oh, okay.
Tell them guys, yeah,
Yeah.
it's their mother.
No, the thing is, it's white guys though as well. It's not only black.
Sorry.
Crop that out, please. Who cares about the people that don't care about us? Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
correct
of
term.
course. Yeah.
A white man has no right to tell me that they don't like a black woman. Do black women like you?
Yes, they do though. Let's be real. They
Not
do.
all black women. Okay, but
yeah,
there's
so
some
the
black
answer here is
hoes.
Majority of black women don't like white boys. To be honest.
Okay.
The majority.
But then if I said the majority of black guys might not like black women,
That's okay, but the thing
it's
is,
not okay.
no, it is okay.
It's
But the
not, because
reasons
your
behind
response
it
to this
is
was
why.
your mother.
Yeah,
You
no,
said-
because
you said
no,
this
because
before.
this is what I mean. Like the
Okay.
reasons why they don't like black women is the most stupidest reasons ever. Like you're saying UK beast, you're saying it's because your mum she doesn't love you. She didn't raise you correctly.
Some black man might just not find
No,
you
but I'm saying the ones that say stuff like UK beast.
okay.
Obviously,
just
the
those
black,
ones.
yes,
Those ones,
the black
yeah,
men
yeah.
that just like that's okay. Nobody's stopping you from liking any other race. You can like an
Yeah.
Asian, you can like a white woman. That's not the problem. But if your reason is because they're loud, this and that,
Yeah, your mother didn't
Okay,
raise you
but I feel
properly.
like-
Yeah.
did your mum
Deep
whoop
down,
you?
it's-
Did your
that's
mum
not- that's
shout
not the
at you?
reason.
That's not the.
Because before I even spoke, why was her question if I like white girls? Why did you ask me that?
Oh, because you was talking about. Wait, what did you even say again?
We're just talking about black women and
No.
UKB.
You was
Yeah.
like the majority of. Wait, what did you even say? You said something about how the majority of black men don't like. Wait,
Black women.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So I
then
thought you was talking
wanted
about
to ask-
yourself.
No, I made it clear I wasn't
Okay.
talking about myself.
Okay.
But then you wanted to ask me if I like white women.
No, I was just
And
asking.
depending on my answer, let's be
No, but
real.
she
I
didn't.
get
She
what-
didn't
I
say
get
anything.
what
It was
you're
me.
saying.
I've got black friends that like white women. That's fine. Nobody's stopping you from liking. Like that's
Okay.
stupid. That's like a white man
I know, but if-
telling
let's
their
say if I
white
was
friend,
to
"Oh,
say
you're
that,
not
oh,
allowed
I
to like
like
black
white women,"
women." No, but that's
you
cool.
wouldn't take my opinion seriously.
Why would I not?
No, I don't think
wouldn't.
you would.
Why would I not?
No, because
No,
you're
come on, let's be real now.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
I'm not gonna take your opinion
you
seriously.
said you
because
like
you
white
like
girls.
women. No. But if you said yeah,
Come
if
on,
you
like,
said
deep down, let's be real.
But your preference is none of our business. Like,
So why'd you ask?
because she was intrigued.
I was just asking. But like your answer,
Come on now.
your answer is like none of our
Exactly.
business.
My
like, we
answer
don't
didn't
care.
change whether you liked white or black women. Same way, I don't know if you like white or black women. Like that's up to you guys. That's you. Like you don't know if I like white men. You don't know if I like black men. Or I could like Asian men. You don't know anything.
So as long as it's like respectful. And no
Yes,
one
that's
says
what I'm saying. I'm just
UKB,
saying
so-
exactly like the term UK beast is just stupid. Like you're saying loud this and that, but when it comes from a man, I'm not even trying to be rude. Let me not even say that. I'm not gonna say
Say
that.
it. Say
No,
it. You
no,
already.
I'm not
You
gonna
already
say that.
say it. You have to say it.
No.
Okay.
When it comes from a man, like it's clear you're just unloved. You're just trying to fit in with everybody else. Like I swear to God, I'm not saying all men because like it's fine. You like whatever you want.
Yeah.
Seriously, but if your reasons behind it is stupid, that's when it's just like no, you're just being extra now. Like It just because why is it always directed towards black women? Like when a white woman doesn't like a black man, you don't hear them saying, "Oh yeah, because they're loud, this and that." You wouldn't like that. You'd say something back as well. But because nobody says anything to you guys, that's why you guys are like, "Oh, see, she's proving her point by being loud, this and that." I wish a bitch would say that.
Whoa, he hurt you though.
Nope.
This one hurt you.
Nope.
Nah, but yeah, true points. Wait, so would you guys like agree that black people in the USA like black women better than black men in the UK do?
I feel like let's say for example, like if you was to go, actually that's a bit stupid. I feel like the UK is more racist than USA as well.
I think in
Like
terms
with the
of
EDL
context,
protests and stuff like
context.
The black people in the UK are more racist compared to the black people in America. As in, like, I've not actually had any issues with white people, and that's just me. But I obviously I've never. Which is crazy. Yes, I've never had issues with a white person, and I feel like because white people in the UK, it's more of a they haven't accepted it sort of thing. Obviously there's those that haven't accepted it, but they are more accepting, whereas the black people, we hate on ourselves, we hate on others, and we just
there's
like the black people in the UK, we hate our
they
own.
hate no I love myself.
No, I'm not talking about myself.
Wait,
like,
about racism.
literally.
She said racism.
Yeah, racism. Black people in the UK are just racist to themselves and others.
I don't know.
For example, the
themselves.
UK beast thing, it's racism.
Cool, but I don't think you can be racist to a white person.
Yeah, you can't stop. Oh no, of course you can't. What do you think you can?
You don't agree with me. You can't be racist to a white person.
What? So if I call next month, if I know, let's say that. No, but like, I don't think.
The thing is, like,
you can discriminate towards a white person. Though.
Yes,
oh no, yeah.
100%
I saw this footballer. What's her name now? This female footballer, Sam Kerr or something. She's just got done recently because she was racist to a white policeman. Yeah, she called him like white or old, and now she's in the court and all that stuff now. But I don't think you can.
No, the thing is, I feel like I'll be honest. Like us black people, we say that you can't, but sometimes just because of that statement, you go ahead with it anyways and say some things where if it was to be said back to you, you wouldn't like it. That's the reality of it. Yeah. But obviously, nobody likes to admit that. So I don't know.
I find it shocking you not had like no racist experience though. Like nothing.
You never.
I did like I've had one,
Exactly.
just the one, but the one.
Yeah,
what 0-1? Come
no,
on,
that one that I never forget. Like I was in like year 4 or something. Yeah. I didn't even know what racism was, to be honest. Have you guys ever had to face anything early? Or?
Of course. I mean, I'm black. I genuinely believe every black person has something racist said to them. Like, if you live in the UK, like, it's mandatory, I guess. But
no, I feel like in the US it's worse though, because something could actually happen to you. Like, to be honest,
I
like by the
think in the
police and
US there's
everything.
more, like, by the police, racism.
Yeah,
in the
it's
police,
mental.
yes, 100%.
I feel like in the UK you can still at least, combat it a bit. Like, it won't be as much. But let's say you're a celebrity and that stuff in the UK, I think that's when it gets a bit bad, because the people coming in your comments and everything like that, racist slurs.
I think with this topic, there's just a lot of different opinions where it's like you can't have a set opinion on it. Like it's influenced by situations and the reality, I guess. I don't know.
No, but thank you guys for coming on the episode of the podcast. If you're watching this podcast episode, I guess like probably don't have a Valentine, so maybe try again next year. But thank you for watching. All the questions that we said, make sure you put your opinion in the comments. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the podcast. And thank you guys for coming on the podcast.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Wanna get rich, not hood rich. Verified there, need a blue tick. Only thing that I know is music. Man cruising in a whip with a new thing, yo. Like pop with a Batman felt it. Beef in the net, man dealt it. So caught up my guys on vote. See that man 10 toes, can't finish my sentence. Tryna get rich, not hood rich. Verified